it started back in like middle school. I saw it on YouTube. I was like, this is kind of cool. Let me get a skateboard. And I tried it in my garage on and off for a couple years. And I just kind of like to ride it around. So when I got to Elon, I would just push to class, that dining hall, whatever. And then I was over here trying some tricks by myself when I was approached by Kai, who was actually like the founder of the organization. And he said, that's awesome. We're trying to like put together some skaters, make a little club and all that. And so I got in contact with him, and we've just been friends since, I think, last year now.
I'm Kai Whiteside. I am a junior at Elon University and the founder of Elon Wheels.
Elon Wheels is sort of like, currently it's an unofficial organization at Elon.
It's a part social organization / like activity-based organization. The whole idea was we post clips and videos of people skating in and around Elon and just kind of like hype them up. Kind of like a low-key Thrasher magazine. But from there, I really got into the whole idea of uniting the community and even trying to get a skate park. And as I was working that, I kind of came to this idea while also talking to some of my friends about basically just holding a skate event.
Everybody kind of just comes together. We bring some obstacles, cook some food, and listen to music, just hang around and just sort of get to know people and stuff like that. So at one of the meetups we sort of set it up as like sort of a competition kind of thing. Whoever won that got, like a hat and a gift card from Pandora's Pies, or a shirt and some socks from TNR Ski. The new freshman skater, Zach, he came in and he's just like already crazy, just doing new stuff and everything.
My name is Zachary Faber. I'm a freshman here at Elon. I'm just happy to be here. Dude, the event went fantastic. Or at least, I don't know, as good as a first event of the year there can be. Like, we had a great turnout, lots of skating, lots of passion for it, for sure. I don't know, I think it's Elon Wheels is kind of like opening up and like kind of gaining a little bit of popularity in like other circles, and I think that's really cool.
There's always been this large perception around skateboarders. We had like professionals like Tony Hawk and stuff, and it was really seen as something like cool and amazing and really well supported. But once everyone started taking to the streets, that's when society just kind of banned it from being acceptable and just treating it awfully.
Well, there was actually like a poll on Fizz that was like, do you guys hate the skateboarders at the Medallion Plaza? And it was about a 60-40.
60% of people like were annoyed by us, and 40% of people were like, no. But it got a lot of engagement. Like, I don't see that many comments under like Fizz polls and stuff. And there was a lot of people just being like, how many people actually like the people who skate by Lakeside? Or like, your dick shrinks like 3 inches if you go and skate by Lakeside type shit. Like 1.6 thousand upvotes. And I'm like, hello? I thought I was cool for what I was doing, man.
Since we don't have a skate park right now, we're kind of having to resort to skating like Elon University's campus. But while we're doing that, it also is kind of up to us, the people that are skating it, to kind of force the perception. And it just comes through interaction.
Kind of like the main goal here is to like sort of give us a space where we are 100% allowed to skateboard, because as of now we're just sort of in this plaza over here.
There's been multiple attempts to try and get the skate park within even just Alamance County, and every time it has started and then fallen rather quickly and short of everything.
So the town's been trying to do it for a while, but the old mayor kind of shot it down. This new mayor is really for it.
There's actually been amazing progress, the most that there's been in several years. I mean, I started connecting with a lot of the council members as well as the mayor of Elon about getting a skate park. So everyone kind of has a general idea of where it should be and where we want it to be, but it all just comes up to, the voting and organizing of everything, I guess.
That's like our main goal, is to get a skate park, sort of, I guess not really get us off campus, but just give us somewhere where we can go that, we're technically like 100% allowed to be.
Within a lot of my interactions and stuff, people, like I said, like cops coming over and talking to us, or like other people trying to kick us out, they don't really see the same things that we do. And I always phrase it in the fact that skaters are much like artists or painters. If you don't give a painter a canvas, they're gonna want to paint on the walls. It's all about creativity, it's all about passion. And we're just trying to find our good spot in order to kind of show that creativity, show that passion. And that's the idea behind the skate park. We want a place for us to be and kind of unite and have our community and just show everything within our hearts. But until then, we're going to be kind of showing everything on the streets and campus of Elon. I think by my senior year, we'll start kind of figuring out like the legacy of Elon Wheels. I know that there's so many people like ready to pick it up and carry it on.
My goal as someone who is probably going to be on the higher council of Elon Wheels is to just do things that benefit the community at large, like whether it's skating or not. You know, if you want to like BMX bike, you can learn to BMX bike. Like if you want to learn to scooter, you can come learn to scooter. If you want to learn how to rollerblade, just come learn how to rollerblade. I think Elon Wheels' potential on campus hasn't been met in that regard, just because it's like people are kind of scared to come up.
Like they love to see newer people come in and try to learn stuff. Like that's what we love to see.
I just absolutely love thinking about the future of this organization. Elon Wheels isn't going to die, and I don't expect it to die anytime soon. If anything, I think it's going to become more recognized and more respected.